Hey guys, it's Mike coming back with another Johnny Bench PC update video. I'll try to make this quick. I got in the last two Dynasty variations, so I thought I'd show you those. And uh, it looks like there's 5 this year that I've seen. So unless something else pops up later on, I think that's going to be the run. And this year they did add some one of ones, so I've got all 5 variations now. And I've got 2 of the one of ones, so I'll just pick those up if I can find them over time now. The ones I got in the last couple of days was version 4, numbered 4 out of 5. And we got another beautiful auto, beautiful card. Put great stats on the back, or more actually great information. I love the little tidbits they put. If you want to read along too. His bench was the youngest Red ever to hit 100 home runs at 23 in 161 days. So pretty impressive. No telling what he would have done if, I think it was in 73 when they found a spot on his lung and they had to do surgery. And it was different than today. Back then they had to go through all the muscle through the back to get to the area they needed to get to, and they had to cut all that muscle. And he healed from it and went on to have some good years, but I think it robbed him of a little more of his home runs and power and such from just the recovery process and all that muscle trying to heal up. But you get 100 home runs by the time you're 23 is pretty impressive. And then this one came today. They even threw in the Dynasty box, which is cool. I hadn't seen one of these yet, so I was very happy the seller did that. And this is the variation number 5. Numbered 5 of 5. Yes, it's the jersey 1 of 1, and yes, that drives me crazy. So, but I'll mention it. Another beautiful card. When Topps did their first box break when Dynasty came out on and was posted on YouTube, this card was hit in the first case. I think it was number 2 of 5, but it's the first time I've seen version 5 pop up on eBay. And I got it for a good price. Great autograph, great design. So very happy. And to do a quick recap for Dynasty, that's variation 1. And I've got the 1 of 1 for that one. And this is variation 2 that I've showed already. All these I've showed now. And this is variation 3. It's probably my favorite picture of bench, or at least one of them I ever made. Then variation number 4. And along with that, I have got the 1 of 1. And variation number 5. So if anybody sees the other 3 1 of 1s, please let me know, and I'd love to pick them up. A few other things I'll show before I go here. I got a Gypsy Queen printing plate from 2014. Again, it's one of my favorite pictures. They use it over and over, but looks great. Well, I'm going to save this one card for last, and I'll give you a little story behind that. Here's this here Strata numbered to 50. Nice on card auto. I've got the 25 and 50 of that. Still haven't got any of the shadow boxes yet. I'm trying to get one at a decent price. And National Treasures this year, I picked up this treasured material numbered to 10. And look at what you found, a bench patch, something Topps hasn't had for over 2 years. Yeah, but NT's got it this year. It's a sticker autograph, so I'm not crazy about that, but Nice to see a patch card again, number to 10. I got just a plain patch without the autograph, number to 5 coming. And supposedly there's going to be a one-of-one version of that treasured material. Just the patch version is going to be a laundry tag for bench. I've never seen a bench laundry tag in any product ever, so I'm hoping it'll get hit and posted. I'd love to see the bench laundry tag for this product, so we'll see if that comes out. If you followed me for any time at all, you know that I'm mainly a Topps guy, and I've passed over the first few years I collected. I didn't buy anything non-Topps. In the last year or two, I went ahead and broke that, and I've been just picking up mostly Topps, but if I find any nice patches or anything that I like, I'm going to go ahead and start buying it now. Just because some of the other products just put in things like Sweet Spot and some of the Donruss products. I had a button card. I'll never get that from Topps, or at least I haven't yet, so I decided I'm going to go back and pick up some of the classic cards that are non-Topps, but I just like. Not to do any sets or anything, but just pick up things I like. When National Treasures first came out in 2012, this card was in the class of set. And I think this is one of the most beautiful sets ever done by any company. It's just autographs, there's no patches, but just the design. Panini had to cover up the helmet design, logos and such, but they did it so well on this card. I didn't buy it when it first came out in 2012 because, like I said, I wasn't doing anything non-Topps. I did pick up the membership card later on and the Decades Leader card at the National a couple years ago. But in the last couple years, I've been looking to get one of these in the collection because this was my favorite card out of 2012. And I hadn't seen it in a while, but one did pop up on eBay finally in a lot, and I talked the guy into go ahead and just selling me the card. If I was going to do a set, that's the set I'd probably like to do. It's a 2012 NT Class Up set. This is class of 89. I'm just going to leave it in the magnetic. But I'm sure you all have seen these cards out of the set. I think it's probably one of the most pretty sets I've ever seen for the Hall of Famers. Class of 89, beautiful autograph. They're numbered to 10. This one's numbered 3 out of 10. I'd love to do that set. But I'm sure knowing Panini, there's probably a handful of cards that are next to impossible to find. If anybody's doing this set, let me know. I'd love to see if you got a video or a page where you show them off, because again, I think they're just fantastic. But just really happy to get that one in the collection. Well, that's going to be about it. I hope everybody's looking forward to the Super Bowl. I guess I'll throw my prediction. I think Carolina's going to take care of Arizona because I thought Palmer was really rough in that game. I mean, if he plays better, they got a shot for sure, but I think Carolina looks pretty tough. And the other side, I guess Denver, if the weather's real bad and they can establish a running game, I think they'll have a shot against New England. If not, I think New England's probably going to win, but it just depends on the weather to me. But in a normal condition, I think I'd take the Patriots in that game. But if it comes up a blizzard or something, the home team might have a better shot, I think. So anyway, that's it. Hope everybody's doing well and getting back into groove since the holidays are over now. And I hope everybody's doing great and keep making the videos. And thanks a lot. Take care, you all. Bye-bye.